The whole fuel subsidy story kind of helps explain why people like you have to go down there.
It's true, and there's other things. That's only a small piece of it on the fuel subsidy story. People that we're working with on this, and the people that are trying to pull everything together, whether it be here, whether it be in between, or all the way down in Costa Rica, there's so many aspects to this that really it just goes back to is that we have overfishing that is happening, and then it's in the end it's coming back and it's killing sharks, it's killing tuna, it's killing all of these different things. We are on a limited time basis of what we have left. Again, if you even look at the climate change, the changes that are happening in our world are real. They're happening right now. We have to act. And as we're peeling back the onion and the layers on this thing, we're finding out more and more. When we were down and we were watching these industrial fishers out there blowing up dolphins and shit with dynamite out of a helicopter, and then we go and we pick up, we saw like 5 fads in one day out there in Costa Rica. So then I'm over and I'm talking with another guy, and he's like, yeah, 85% of the tuna that's being caught is coming off of a fish aggregation device. Well, fish aggregation device is like totally screwing up all of the fish because they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're getting an electronic signal that's drawing them back into a spot where they shouldn't even be going. That's no reason for them to be there. It's a completely artificial thing. So it's just all these double-edged swords that are coming back in. The zombie fishing fleet's another thing. It's so funny. So a mothership is going to go. A mothership goes and it gets subsidized fuel, leaves the harbor, goes and gives that subsidized fuel to 20 or 30 small fishing boats that are not permitted. Then they take all of the fish off of those zombies and go back in, and they say, yeah, we have plenty of fish. Look how fast we come back with animals. People don't really understand what's going on out there. And again, so pirates, zombies, and sharks, when we talk about that, nobody really even understands it's the sharks. The sharks are bycatch. Sharks are bycatch from people going out and fishing and eating tuna. That's what it is. Tuna is a driver in this super destructive fishing practice, but there's money behind it, so people don't care. They'll go out and they'll strip mine. They're trying to provide for their families, and they're trying to do the things that they feel are important, just the same as you and I would. But if this is really if these things are really how they have to survive, and then to survive at such a lower level or quality of life, at what point do we as the human race need to say enough is enough? I've said enough's enough. Okay, I'm mad as hell, and I'm not gonna sit back and watch this happen, because again, if we look at somebody saying the end of the open ocean fishery is just being 2048. I personally think that is an extremely liberal. I just can't see it lasting that long. I sit and I watch time and time and time again. Boats come in and offloading, and we go out and we see boat after boat after boat that's out there. It's just amazing. It's amazing for somebody to sit back and think, and knowing that the technology and how these things go, our technology is not decreasing. We're getting better at taking things out faster. For us, if we're going to say that, okay, at this rate of, at our current rate of take, it's 2048, that's one thing. But then when I'm telling people that, oh yeah, well that's like 34 years away, that's at our current rate. I think that we're on a much quicker collision course in reference to open ocean fishing collapse. So why am I going to sit back and not do anything? I got to do something.